So I'm still kind of hung up on the super minor thing. I mean, I guess it makes sense because I've still got 2 day or 1 day left in the whole super troop thing. So we're going to be working on them again today, and I am pretty confident that they are just as good as regular miners, which is hard to believe. So let's go out, let's find some bases, smack it, test the theory, all right? And then yeah, we're going to keep pushing here on Rush to Max. And I've got some concerns that I've been reading in the comments about what I've been upgrading, and we will address that in at the end of the video. So be right back once I find a base that I actually feel like attacking. By the way, guys, it is nearly Christmas. I mean, we're like, what, 2 weeks away or less? I don't even know. What's today's date? Today's the 14th. Okay, so we have 11 days until Christmas. And so that's a big time of year. And we know that Supercell is going to be putting out a ton of really awesome like deals and stuff. And of course, you have like the gold pass and everything. So if you guys decide to buy anything in the game, don't forget to use code Klaus, or at least somebody's code, any creator's code. Just make sure you use one. Small percentage of that purchase will go to that person, and it is just a huge blessing. And this, if there's any time of the year to be thinking about blessing someone else, it's this time of year, right? It's just kind of the way it is. So, all right, I found a base with some stupid amounts of loot. I've got to attack, okay? 1.5 million gold, 1.6 million elixir, 9,000 dark elixir. This base is quite strong, and it's not dead. So, yeah, this is gonna be different. Okay, let's go. Let's try this out. Super miners, let's just kind of dot them up about here. I'm gonna also send in the log launcher right across there with the king, and I want to get the rest of the super miners in there with the royal champion, and then the regular miners as well. Let's pop the king's ability, and I'm gonna drop a heal right here in the face of the wizard tower. Now the log launcher is doing a great job. It's gonna get the eagle and such. I've got a poison on the enemy royal champion as well, so we're looking good. I should have healed the miners that were getting hit by the eagle, but I was too busy watching the royal champion on the enemy side going down. But we're looking pretty good. I'm thinking we need to drop a royal champion's ability here. Well, we should probably heal that too. Yeah, they're probably all dead. Yeah, there you go. There's that that freeze potion or freeze effect. There you go from the ice golem. That was awesome. And okay, let's drop another heal right here. So these super miners are very, very strong. I think that we have determined that that is the case because they are just picking apart this base right now. Like, it's crazy. Look, I love it how they attack too. They just show up with their little like super drill. It's like a chainsaw. It's like they're sitting there just like totally Texas chainsaw massacring these poor defenses, and it's fantastic. I love it. So that is working out really well. In fact, it looks like we got a 3-star. No warden. Look at that. No warden. This base was a full-fledged base, super strong. No warden and no queen, and we still managed to 3-star. Now we did have a clan castle, and I'm not even sure. Yeah, we had a full clan castle. That's awesome. That was a lot of loot. A little bit of a creepy number there on the elixir, but that's still a lot of loot, right? Wow. Dude, I love it. I'm super pumped. I just got to 97, level 97. That's crazy. I can't believe I'm lower than 90. I can't believe I'm lower than 100. That's crazy. But anyway, that was awesome. Let's get another CC. I've got some clanmates that are online right now. I'm going to go ahead and just do it myself so they can keep on cranking. I have a 4x star bonus that's coming. So that's awesome. And another one? What? Was it the update? Did this unlock a bunch of bases or something? I mean, look at it. And it's not even a dead base. Like, there's Eagle, there's Inferno, there's everything. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm not really prioritizing anything in particular, so I guess I should just come in. I'm gonna come in from this corner because I like that log launcher taking out the eagle. I don't know what it is. It seems to work very well. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Log launcher, king, and royal champion. Oh, I missed the king. My bad. We got the super miners and everything going through there too. And there you go. There you go. Okay. Drop a heal. Take it out. There you go. Poison over the royal champion. Level 5 is surprisingly strong, so you do have to be careful. And yes, the logs, they're getting the job done. All right, let's drop a couple of heals here. Pop the royal champion's ability. We do have a single inferno that's going to wipe her out. That is going to make a huge... That's going to be a huge problem if my plan is to 3-star this base, right? That's going to be a huge problem. Let's drop a heal and a rage. We're going to take out the enemy queen. And my king, once he gets done with that tornado trap, because they were dancing, you know, they were doing their thing, we'll take out the town hall. And then whatever we managed to get, I'm fine with, right? We got all the dark elixir. That was also part of it, was I saw that the dark elixir was within sight if I come in from the eagle side. So that's great. By the way, guys, if you're going to design a base, don't put all of your dark elixir in one spot like this person did. Just don't do it. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret your life decisions if you watch a replay where somebody does to you what I just did to this base, right? Don't let it happen. Put all of your dark elixir, spread it out, put that dark elixir storage in the middle somewhere, and you'll be in better shape. You won't regret it. You won't hate yourself for the decisions that you've made. But there you go, guys. And actually, we've got a Yeti and an Ice Golem still up, and a super, never mind. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize that the super miners have an explosion damage, death damage. That's sick, dude. So their weapon is not only like a little drill super chainsaw thing, but it's also a bomb. Like that. How cool is that, right? That's awesome. So okay, Ice Golem froze up that wizard tower, and it looks like are we gonna take out the mortar? No, close though. Those Yeti mites do a lot more damage than you think they would. But there you go, guys. That was a pretty solid loot grab. Clearly not as good as the first one, but that was a lot of loot. Plus, this 4x star bonus comes in some serious handy. So I'm gonna go and collect all that, and let's see what we can get done. I mean, obviously, okay, here's the hang up, right? So I just filmed this account 2 days ago. I just wanted to use the super miners again because they're good. I like them. And the question is, like, okay, the lab is working. I've already upgraded the warden. Like, I have no really obvious places to put elixir, right? So maybe dark elixir. Well, I've only got 83,000. The king's 130. So I can't even upgrade any heroes. I can almost upgrade the spell factory, which would unlock the recall spell. Not a spell I use a lot. Let's just be honest. But it's still an important offense upgrade, right? So let's actually think about how we can pull that off here. I think it'll be easy to do. No, I can't buy elixir with that. I have actually a lot of metals. I've got a maxed out amount of metals. I didn't even realize it. I gotta spend some metals today. Like, I need to spend some metals today. Here, let's go ahead and collect that. Let's buy a hammer of heroes. Let's buy a hammer of building. Let's buy a hammer of, well, I can't really use the hammer of fighting. Let's go and buy that. Let's buy the hammer of spells. And I don't necessarily want to spend any more right now. I had a max amount of metals? What? Why don't I use my metals? I don't even know. I mean, I like having a lot of stuff in savings, guys. That's 101. You want to have something to fall back on a rainy day, but don't max out. Then that means you don't collect more, right? Goodness, you gotta manage your resources. I have failed myself. This is terrible. But okay, I didn't expect to be doing this today, but let's actually upgrade the spell factory again. 9 million elixir, 9-day upgrade. Bam. There you go. All right, I'm glad I got that done. Actually, that's really cool. I'll put this boy over here for fun. And then I really don't have anything else to do. So let's talk about something. In the comments, people have been saying, hey, why are you upgrading traps? Because kind of the way we've been doing this is I've been following the ultimate defense guide from my ultimate defense guide video in the guides playlist. You can find that if you haven't seen it. And I've got my list of what I'm upgrading. And every once in a while, I will find that, oh, the upgrades that I'm doing are more expensive than some of the traps. And there's no real way for if you watch the video for the ultimate defense guide, you'll realize, oh, there's no way to compare traps to defenses. And so there's no way to put in the list when you should upgrade those traps. And so what I decided to do was just upgrade the traps whenever they're cheaper than the next thing on the list. Now, obviously you don't want to do that if you're upgrading the Eagle artillery, right? Because that thing is expensive. But more like, whenever you're upgrading these types of traps, or these types of defenses. Now, I did forget that I am doing 2 wizard towers still. I've got some level 3 wizard towers and I've got some level 2 wizard towers. So I think what I will do is first I will upgrade something with a hammer. Okay, this Eagle's maxed out. Oh, you know what? Okay, that's why that's there. My bad. What about this? Yeah. I'm going to upgrade a scatter shot with this hammer of building right there. That'll save me a ton of loot. And actually, I think this level 2 is now maxed out. There you go. So I can actually move this across. Very good. Dude, max scatter shot. That's what's up. 12.8 million gold in 12 days is what I just saved myself. That's crazy. But okay, so back to the focus. What else do I have to do? Hammer of heroes. You know what? I'm going to hammer the royal champion. We're going to get the royal champion at level 14. All right, that's a lot of dark elixir saved, some time, and I needed to spend the metals. I'm gonna have 7 million spare gold. Let's go ahead and dump this into the walls, and then let's do these 2 wizard towers that people have been yelling at me about for the last few videos in the comment section. So 420,000 gold right there, 420,000 gold right there, and there you go. That, my friends, is good, because I didn't realize this. I must have just, I don't know. It's been a weird season for me, but 420,000 gold per wizard tower, while the spring traps I've been upgrading are 500,000, right? I've got one last level 2 spring trap. So just kind of, I don't know, as long as I'm upgrading something, I feel productive, right? There's nothing wrong with mixing it up. But yeah, I was going against my own plan. So I appreciate you guys for staying on top of it and letting me know in the comments of the past videos. That's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Super Miners are legit. Hope you guys are enjoying them. The update this year has been awesome. There's a lot of other stuff that came out. Obviously, there's a little button at the bottom right-hand side that looks like a little gift that I've not really delved into yet. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.